Everybody, it's White Off Ticket Man here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Got two tickets here today. We got a crossword and we got a cash for life. Hopefully, one of these tickets is the thing that'll get us out of debt. As we're banking on these days, let's get going on this crossword puzzle. Yeah, I'll send it here. I watched back some of these, and number one, I sound like an interesting person on some of these videos, but also just the camera work, not some of the best when getting this stuff all centered here. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. It's July 4th. It's the 4th of July. Those in America. That's why I'm using the American dime. Got that happening here. It's pretty good. It's pretty good scratching utensil. If I might say so myself. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I was thinking today, it's funny, was that I was at Costco today. And you're thinking, scratch off chicken, man. How do you have money to go to Costco? You're so up to your eyeballs in debt, you don't have money. Well, the thing is, Costco has a thing where they sell a hot dog here for $1.50 with a joint. And to be honest, that is a deal. If you're a hungry person, that's a pretty serious deal. So it's there. Getting the hot dog. A lot of people getting hot dogs for lunch. You really gotta time it at Costco if you're in there. I couldn't actually see if that was an F or that was an E for a second there. Oh, if you saw the last one, you really got effed. We thought we were getting an E. But yeah, so we got time going to Costco if you're going to be getting a hot dog and a drink for lunch, because once the lunch comes in, it's game over for the common folk. It's only room for pros. Only room for pros once the lunch rush comes in. But anyways, one thing that I was thinking about. Now, I'm not exactly. Maybe I don't know something. I don't know a lot of things, actually, to be completely honest here. But people who drive and go to Costco and they back in, do you not know where you are? Are you not aware that you are at Costco and you'll be buying like 6 apple pies and like 20 pounds of potatoes and 50 rolls of toilet paper? Do you think for a second you're going to be able to get your cart, your giant Costco cart or buggy if you're in the United States? Your giant Costco buggy, and get that around the back of your car or SUV or whatever, however you got there, and then get the back open and then get all your stuff in the back. It's like watching someone back into Costco. I'm just like, I don't understand the thought process here, and I feel like there's a lot of times when I see things like this. And it just reminds me that like so many people have access to like fire and like, well, actually speaking of the fireworks, and also like most importantly, they can vote. I know I kind of talked half a little bit in the last, like yesterday we're talking about stuff and I'm like, oh, voting doesn't really matter. No, it totally does matter. But the idea when you see some people and you're just like, you have a vote, like you have a say, your say and my say, when it comes to anonymously voting are the same thing. And it just kind of grinds my gears a little bit. I feel like there should be a skill testing question. It doesn't, if we win enough on this, there's a skill testing question apparently. But not if you want to go vote. They don't even ask you like 9 times 3 times 9. I don't even ask you that. Everyone loves math, but I'm just saying, like, there should be something. Like me, I wonder if the skill testing questions like, what is today? What is today? Who are you and what is today? Because if you can't get that right, then you probably shouldn't be voting. But it's probably some tricky questions, tricky answers people get. Anyway, so people that back in at Costco, I don't understand it. I don't understand. I wouldn't do that if I was driving. I wouldn't do that. One of the pro Costco moves that I do see there is people that are, because the Costco that I frequent, you can get there by public transit, and seeing people with like a little pulley cart, and just knowing that they can only buy what fits in the cart. They don't get one of the big Costco carts, aka Costco buggies. They just get their own little cart that they know they can take on transit with them, and if they're if they're athletically inclined, then they know how much they can carry by hand and then on a cart and stuff like that. I think it's interesting because like you really gotta be mindful of what you're getting at Costco if you're getting back on public transit, and then also on top of that, the idea that you need to time it. Oh, we got a word. The idea that you need to time it so that you're not getting on the public transit during rush hour, because it's super game over if you got a bunch of Costco stuff and then it's super busy on transit and just it's a wreck. It's gonna be a wreck. And now that I'm thinking out loud about this stuff, if you can use public transit to go to Costco and actually make it worthwhile, you probably have your life together more than you think. I didn't get the all on this. It's funny sometimes. But then again, not everyone wants to buy a vehicle. Vehicles like not to go rich dad, poor dad, but it's just the idea that like they're a liability. They're a liability because there's a lot of expenses that come with having a vehicle. There's a lot of conveniences that come with having a vehicle too, I imagine. Because you could just get in the car and go. Nothing wrong with that. Back when you're talking about Costco though, and the food there, that hot dog and drink combo. Like I know how they're making a profit on that, but it's not my business. Not my business to know. Oh, can we get an O here? Can we get an O here? Is this an O? Oh wow! I'm glad this is being recorded right now because I asked, and then I looked and I was like, maybe it's a Q. I'm like, no, we got a Q over there. I don't even know if this O is actually going to do anything for us, but it feels like a good letter to have right now. Okay, we're looking for T. We're looking for quite a few things right now. Looking for quite a few things right now. What? No, I don't have a T yet. I was just talking it into existence there. We do have a U. Oh. I'm getting nervous right now, to be honest. Nervous right now. Okay, T would be good. So the way I'm looking at this right now, not that I'm going all Rain Man on it, but just the idea that like if I see like one letter can like make a huge difference and give us like 500 words, then maybe not 500, maybe 400 words, and I'd be like, okay, we're probably not getting that one. Life doesn't work like that. That one letter's just not gonna be there. A would be good. T would be good. See, T's gonna give us a word there and there, so I know T's not gonna be the last one. A would be good. T M. Yeah, it's a bunch. There's a bunch here that's probably not gonna be. I don't know what this last letter is gonna be. This last letter is gonna be B. Oh, the humor of all this. I can't believe sometimes what this game does to you. It's like it knows. It's like it's got a sixth sense. Actually, probably like a first sense. I don't know how many senses a scratch off ticket actually has. Alright, I think that's about it. We got one line. I know this game's called 2 words or more, so I'm assuming you would need at least 2 words or more to be getting anything on this one. That's okay though. That's okay. That's what today is. That's what today is. You enjoying this? Just a reminder, like and subscribe to help support the channel. We'll move on to cash for life here. So, $1,000 a week will be pretty sweet. Life. Even like, it's not $1,000 a week, but like $8 today would be pretty sweet too. Giving this a scratch. $20, $40 would be good. We're rolling about $7 a day on scratch tickets again. I got a whole bunch of these from people, including them in like holiday cards and stuff like that. So there's a bit of a backlog to get through, but it's about $7 a day. So like $40, I think. I'm taking weekends off too, just to be honest. Yeah, it's $4. I thought it was. I thought we were there. We're not. I'm close. The thing about these, like either you're there, or you're not. One of those things. It's kind of binary. This is like the closest thing you have to like teleporting to being out of debt. Just to be honest, yeah. The American Dime's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, I do get a lot of residue on my finger, but it's pretty good for scratching. I want like a dime, American dime, the size of like a quarter. That would be pretty good. Someone in the comments is like, that's called a quarter. I'm like, it's not the same. The thickness doesn't feel the same. Okay, not looking good here. Looking like a 0 and 0. And emotionally, I'm telling myself it's okay. But mentally, I'm reminding myself, we're no further ahead right now. We're also no further behind. We took a little bit of time here to scratch off these tickets, and that's okay. So we got 1 word on 2 words or more, which means we go nowhere on that one. And then we got nothing on Cash for Life, and that's okay too. I can live with that. I want to thank you for joining me today. And again, if you're in the United States, happy 4th of July. Hope you have a great time. Yeah, if you bought fireworks today, be safe with those. Like there's an auto save if something goes wrong with those things. So just to keep that in mind. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Good luck out there.